Join me as I dive into the legal drama between Todd Tucker and Kandi Burruss and see if I can figure out what's really going on. Todd Tucker and Kandi Burruss, familiar faces from the reality TV scene, especially from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, have been in the spotlight for their personal and professional endeavors. Their relationship, whether through family or business, has been a point of interest for fans and followers. Kandi Burruss had always been known for her strength, grace, and the way she held it all together on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But what came next shocked everyone. It started with Kandi's confession, a moment that sent ripples through her fans, her family, and the world. For months, Kandi had kept silent, dealing with things in her own way, away from the public eye. But when she finally spoke, it wasn't just a little confession, it was a bombshell. It was the kind of betrayal that most people only hear about in movies. Todd Tucker, her husband, had been hiding something from her, something so painful that it rocked her to her core. He had been having an affair. And the worst part, Kandi found out in the one place she thought was safe, inside her own restaurant in Atlanta. It was supposed to be a place she could trust, a place she had worked so hard to build for herself and her family. But it turned out to be the setting for one of the biggest heartbreaks of her life. The discovery came as a shock, and it wasn't just a one-time mistake or some fleeting fling. No, this was a full-blown relationship. Todd had been hiding it for months, right under her nose. Kandi's voice trembled as she shared the story with the world. Her anger wasn't just because Todd had cheated. It was the fact that he had done it in the very place she thought would protect her. The pain was raw, and as she spoke, her fans felt every bit of it. But the most jaw-dropping part, Todd didn't own up to his mistake. Instead of showing any remorse, he fired back at her with anger. "I don't know what she's talking about," he snapped. He wasn't just denying the affair, he was denying her pain too. He was rejecting the truth, dismissing her hurt as if it meant nothing. But Kandi wasn't going to let Todd get away with this. She wasn't about to stay silent while her world crumbled. She had proof, undeniable proof, that Todd had been lying to her all along. And when she revealed it, everything changed. She pulled out a picture of Todd taken in the very restaurant where she had found out about his affair. Todd Tucker, known for his role on Married to Medicine and RHOA, alongside his wife Kandi Burruss, has been making headlines lately due to a legal dispute. The exact nature of the dispute hasn't been fully detailed in public records or statements, but sources close to the situation hint at a significant disagreement. This issue seems to stem from a business or personal arrangement gone sour. The details are still murky, but it's clear that the situation has escalated to a point where legal action is being considered or has been taken. The history between Todd and Kandi is complex, with their professional and personal lives intertwined through various ventures. Previous tensions have been no stranger to the couple and their associated businesses. Public statements and incidents have shown that there have been disagreements and challenges. The backdrop of their relationship and past public feuds sets the stage for this legal action. There have been instances where their differences have spilled into the public eye, suggesting a deeper issue. The specifics of these incidents, and how they've contributed to the current legal situation, are still coming to light. At the heart of the matter are Todd's specific legal claims against Kandi. Without access to the most current and detailed legal documents, it's challenging to outline the exact nature of his allegations. However, recent developments suggest that this dispute has taken a serious turn, potentially impacting not just their professional lives, but also their personal relationship. The developments in this situation are crucial for understanding the potential outcomes and repercussions for both Todd and Kandi. The actions taken and responses made will likely have lasting impacts on their careers and personal lives. The situation with Todd Tucker and Kandi Burruss is undoubtedly complex, involving layers of personal and professional dynamics. For both of them, the implications of this legal action are significant. Their future projects, public image, and even their relationship could be affected by how this situation unfolds. So, what do you think about this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more celebrity news and updates, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for the watching and subscribe.